Dear Steps family, I am super excited because I'm going to share with you how I make pumpkin puree from scratch using this pumpkin pie pumpkin. Beautiful, easy recipe and tastes amazing. The nice fresh taste of pumpkin. You can use it in all your fall recipes, your soups, your desserts, and it is so easy, guys. You can actually grow your own pumpkin and make your pumpkin puree. So let's get started. But before I start, please stop if you've never ever subscribed to the channel as yet and you've been enjoying our content. I want for you to please subscribe and share this recipe, and be sure to hit on the notification bell so that you can be notified on all our latest recipes. So let's get started. So to start, here's a pumpkin. I like the ones that the shell is not super hard. So I like to buy my pumpkin early in the season if you're purchasing it. And like I said, you can grow your own. And what I'm going to do is first, I'm going to remove the stem area. Okay. And you see how this one, I don't like the one that the skin is so hard. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to cut my pumpkin in half. I'm going to cut it in half. There you go. And the stem area, I can see it was getting ready. It's been there for a while. So I'm just gonna cut it out, cut that area out. And what you can do now, fall, you save the seeds. And if you wanna save the seeds what you do is you're gonna cut them out, you're gonna scoop. It's sometimes easier to scoop. If you had a spoon, it's just easier. I should show you with a spoon. Let me see. Just gonna use a spoon. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just show you with a spoon. I'm just gonna scoop the flesh, the middle membrane area away from the hard flesh. And I'm just gonna scrape. And scrape it out, and it's easy to come out like that. And what I normally do is I'll remove the seeds here. You can roast these pumpkin seeds. You can roast them and seasoning. Pumpkin seeds are great. They're high in zinc. And they're great, especially for men's prostate health, to prevent prostate cancer. And see, just reserve the seed because the seeds are so good. But what I like to also do is save my seed. I wash the membrane area off, remove them, then give it a rinse. Then I lay it out on paper towel and let it dry. And then once it's fully dried, air dried, then I'll save the seed to plant as soon as spring comes. So yeah, lots of zinc, and you know zinc is great for boosting the immune system. So go ahead and reserve your pumpkin seed this fall. Don't throw them away. They're very valuable. Very valuable. So you want to share about pumpkin seeds to all your, especially the male in your family, but it's good for everyone for boosting the immune system. And if you don't, I take like zinc every day. You can take around 40 to 50 milligrams, but just don't take it long term for years. You'd have to take a break. But so for baking, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bake this in the oven for about an hour and at 400 degrees. And what I'm going to go ahead and just put it down, face down, and put it in the oven. You can either brush some oil on it. You know what I'm gonna do too? I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna roast some. So what if I'm gonna roast it? I will peel some. So I'm gonna, half of it, I'm going to just bake, and the other half, I'm going to roast. So, and I'm just showing you, so you just go ahead and peel your pumpkin. Peel, just remove the skin. And then I'm just gonna roast it, and then I'm gonna use that for another recipe. So great, it just came to me that, wow, why not? Why not show you how I would go ahead and roast my pumpkin. So, but what I'm gonna do is halfway, I'm gonna take out the roasted pumpkin and reserve that for another recipe. And to make it easier, you can literally cut it in half so you're dealing with less, easier to manage, and just go ahead and peel. Peel, 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 peel. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. And in Jamaica, when I was growing up, we were more used to a different type of pumpkin. And to be honest, there are just so many varieties of pumpkin out there. Some of them are sweeter flesh. Some of them, the colors are different for the flesh, but they're all from the Cucurbitaceae family, and they're all good. They're actually literally like they're fruits because they have the seed in the middle. So they're like a fruit vegetable. And I'm just gonna put this out the way. And I'm gonna just show you how. So these are different types of pumpkin, but the one that I'm used to in Jamaica has that bright orange flesh, and we love to use it for making our pumpkin soup. That same pumpkin soup, you can use this pumpkin as well. Any pumpkin can be used. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just chop it up, and I'm gonna add it to the baking sheet, and it'll be nice. I don't have the oil here. I'm gonna just drizzle a little oil over it, sprinkle it with a little salt. Don't have to then, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna put it in the oven and just roast them and add them to my salad for dinner. And you know, pumpkin has vitamin A, especially vitamin A, so it's a great antioxidant, and it's just good for your hair, your skin, your nail. Very good for you, very good. And so I'm just cutting them into bite-sized pieces, and they'll be so pretty and looking so good. And then all I'm gonna do is just drizzle a little oil, just a little oil, okay? And just toss it with a little oil and put it in the oven. And that's it, guys. We'll be back. Okay, guys, so here's my finished pumpkin that's roasted, and I have some small chunks too that I'm going to add to my salad later on. So what I'm going to do is, there it is. All I'm going to do for pureeing, we're just going to add it to a food processor, and we're just going to then blend away. That's it. Just process. So see how soft it is? Easy. Just going to scoop it out and add it to the food processor. That's it. And all you're going to do is just mash it, and there you go. A little seed drop. And you can do a lot of pumpkin, some, but this is perfect time because you can use this puree in your soups. You can use it in your baked goods as an egg replacer. You can use it in wherever it calls for pumpkin puree. This is so easy to make. You saw how it was done. Just put it in the oven and it bakes really nice and soft. And all I'm gonna do now is process it. So I'm just gonna put my thingy on, and that's it. Easy, easy does it. And I'm just gonna scrape down the sides and just gonna puree away. Sit. Easy. That's it. Very easy to do. And Look at the texture. There. Puree. And you can do as much as you want. The whole pumpkin would be even better. But there you go. That's it. Easy peasy does it. So get all the pumpkin you can. And if you didn't get to grow your pumpkin this year, put it on your to-do list for the spring. Get those pumpkin going so that you can harvest them and that you can make your own pumpkin puree. Your baked goods will taste phenomenal, even better. The flavor is stronger than you'd say store-bought. So if you've not subscribed to the channel, be sure to do so. Hit on the notification bell so that you can be notified on all our latest recipes. And I'll see you on our next video. Bye.